Tonight on 11 at 11, searching for solutions after a racially charged encounter between a Seattle police officer and an innocent Latino man.
There are a lot of political factors that have raised tensions.
Ever since KIRO 7 first showed you this video of an officer using a racial slur and stomping on the man, we've heard outrage from the Latino community. And now for the first time, we're hearing from an organization of Latinos who work with law enforcement. KIRO 7's Graham Johnson is live on Whidbey Island with how that group is hoping to improve relations between police and the community. Graham?
Monique, we came to Clinton to interview the state president of the National Latino Peace Officers Association. She tells me one of those solutions is more diversity on police forces. This is the video still sparking so much outrage. It shows Seattle police officer Shandy Cobain using racially charged language while detaining and stomping on an innocent Latino man during a search for robbery suspects.
I will beat the Mexican piss out of you, homie.
For P. Diane Schneider of the National Latino Peace Officers Association, the incident raises another concern.
First thing that we're concerned about is officer safety.
Schneider, a former corrections officer, is worried about growing tension between police and the community.
Things that appear to have been officer misconduct then lead sometimes to community backlash, and of course we've had enough tragedy against law enforcement.
Schneider says her group does not get involved in incidents that become, in her words, political. Instead, she says the Latino Peace Officers Association offers cultural training for police departments and helps recruit Latino officers.
The more diverse a department you have, the more skills you have that can deal with any part of the community that you might encounter.
Diane Schneider tells me her group has provided training to Seattle officers in the past and is more than willing to do it again. Live on Whidbey Island, Graham Johnson, KIRO 7 Eyewitness News.
As the pieces of this case come together, more reaction pours into our website, especially after the tearful apology from the officer involved.
The day is not past in which I wish I could rewind the events of that night and take back those hateful words expressed.
Tonight on KIROTV.com, one viewer posted, "They all should be fired and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, even those who stood on the side and did nothing to stop the two rogue officers." Another says justice should have no boundaries, no matter the color or gender of the victim. Others stick up for Officer Shandy Cobain, saying the police just didn't explode on this guy for no reason. Something had to set them off, and it wasn't just an ordinary stop of someone that did this. We'd like to continue to hear from you as our coverage continues, and we try to find the young man who was stomped in the video. There is a place for you to leave your comments. You can also check out uncut video plus Officer Cobain's entire statement and the interview with the photographer who captured the incident. During all this controversy, an interview panel is deciding who will be left in the running for Seattle's top cop. The 9 candidates met with interviewees behind closed doors this weekend. The semifinalists come from around the country, with 4 from our area, including Seattle Interim Chief John Diaz, Assistant Chiefs Clark Kimmerer and Jim Pugel, along with Spokane Police Chief Ann Kirkpatrick. Committee members are narrowing down their top candidates and are expected to submit their 3 finalists by Tuesday.